right. Welcome, Brainiacs. It's time to get your neurons firing and synapses snapping as we take you on a tour of Green Brain Comics on the eve of New Comic Book Day. Follow along with your host. Fill out your mental shopping list and give us a piece of your mind in the comments. Make sure to stick around for info about upcoming events in and around the store. And now get ready to feed your brain on BrainScan.
Woo! Hey everybody, and welcome to BrainScan. And happy Halloween!
Woo!
Hope you guys are having a great Halloween, tricks or treating, or just watching our live video. Yay!
I'm not sure if we're going out vertical or not. Let me do this thing real quick.
What?
No, that's not working there. That's crazy. All right. Thing looks a little bit weird, but hopefully everybody's seeing this right.
Well, hopefully as soon as we get some viewers, they can chime in and let us know how it looks on
It is. Yeah, Elf Snot says it is sideways. I don't know. This is weird.
What happened? Are you in? Is portrait lock on?
Maybe. Ooh, yeah, good thing. Maybe
I'll do the intro while you're figuring out the video. Welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan. We're here at Green Brain Comics. We will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting their X this week. Wednesday, November 1st. Woo! The Day of the Dead. Also, the day after Halloween. 2023. Woo! Woo! Tonight on New Comic Eve, it is Halloween. Yay! So we know that a lot of you are taking your kids around or just passing out candy, but hopefully you got some time tonight to check out our video and to see all the exciting new comics that are hitting the shelves this week. Hopefully you'll see something that you're excited about.
I'm sorry, folks.
We figure out our technical difficulties here.
I'm trying real hard here.
We'll get it. I'll just keep talking to people while you're doing it. We got a lot of really cool comics. I am Katie.
And I'm Shay.
Monty is still on vacation. This is the last week though, so bear with us while we have no one on manning the live chat currently, but we will do our best to check the live stream, the live chat as we go along and say hi to everybody, but still be sure to let us know if you want anything set aside in your bin in the chat, and we will go back to it and make sure that we pull those books for you. If we don't recognize your screen name, be sure to let us know who you are. Although I think at this point, most of the regulars we know pretty well.
Wow, yeah, I'm not sure why this is doing this. That's really weird. I don't have... I got auto rotate on. Weird. All right, let me just go into regular mode then. See if I could do that. Did that work? Well,
hey, if anyone's watching, well, who was watching? Eddie? Let us know. Let us know how this looks.
yeah, hopefully this is working. So we'll give it a shot like this.
We got Cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks.
Trying to figure out the tech juju. It's haunted. You got a haunted phone there, Dan?
Oh, Elf Snot says we're correct now, so hopefully this is good.
Okay.
Oh, it's haunted, all right. All right.
A haunted skeleton.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna show you all the new comics, so let's get ready to look at the new comics.
Woo!
Starting with our all ages shelf. Look at this cute new book, I Am Mr. Rogers, from Brad Meltzer and Chris Eliopoulos, in the tradition of all of our other wonderful I Am comics featuring prominent people in history. This one features Mr. Rogers, and it is super cute.
Beautiful.
Love it. Also, it's a World of Reading level pre-1 with Spidey and his amazing friends. The Hangout Headache. Oh, Spidey, no.
Hooray, after a very popular outing and release on Halloween Comic Fest.
Yay!
All right. Now, what do we got over here, Shay?
We've got Tween, starting with Avatar: The Last Airbender, Azula in the Spirit Temple.
Ooh, I think this is like volume 24 or something like that.
Wow.
They don't even number them anymore.
History Comics, World War II, Fights on the Home Front.
Ooh, educational and fun.
Science Comics, Frogs, Awesome Amphibians by Liz Prince.
This book is not only super cute and educational. It's drawn by Liz Prince, so it's just, I don't know, all the right feels. She loves frogs already and is a great storyteller to teach you all about all the amazing world of frogs, awesome amphibians. I love it so much. I can't wait to read it. It's my pick of the week. Woo!
All right.
Next up, we have The Ultimate Sonic Prime coloring book with 64 pages to color. Oh my god, that's so cool. Look at all the
Nice.
awesome Sonic characters.
We
Beautiful.
saw a lot of Sonics on Trick or Treat on Saturday.
Yay, that's
A lot of
wonderful. I
Sonics.
love Sonic.
And we gave away a lot of Spidey comics too. We gave away all of the Spidey comics.
Nice.
All right, let's head on over to manga, see what's new on that shelf.
All right. Starting with My Cat is Such a Weirdo, with story and art by Tamako Tamagoyama.
This book is not only cute because it has cats in it, she also features actual pictures of the cats doing the thing that she draws about. And I love cats. I live with two myself, and I'm making it my pick of the week.
Noblesse, Volume 1.
This is from Webtoon.
Robotics Notes, Volume 1 of 3.
And this is published by Udon.
Saturday AM Annual Graphic Novel 2024.
This is an annual collection of short stories from all the different creators at Saturday AM. This is all new chapters of Apple Black, Clock Striker, and Hammer, with a bunch of interviews and a gallery.
Nice. And last but not least, it's Witch Hat Adelaide Kitchen Edition. It's so cute. It has a bunch of recipes. They just are in the Adelaide cooking, and it's wonderful.
And this is spinning out of the very popular main series.
Yes.
All right.
Boom. We also had a free comic for that on our Halloween Trick or Read event, and many of those were also chosen by the trick-or-treaters.
Excellent.
It was great. I hope
And
they
many
come
of
back.
which who were Sonics.
Some Sonics picked that, yes. If we had a Sonic free comic, I'm sure they would have picked the Sonic free comic.
I'm sure they would have.
All right, as we wind our way around to this side of the store, we're going to jump into crime.
We've got a Gun Honey series. It's Heat Seeker, number 4 of 4.
Ooh, very sordid cover.
Ooh, we got Terry Moore, After Dark. I love that cover,
Yes,
Nice.
these are very adult illustrations from Mr. Terry Moore.
but very pretty. Red Light from AWA Upshot. We have a number 1 of 4.
This is written by Sarah Cho. We got this main cover by Decal.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And then we got this Frank Cho cover, no relation.
Nice.
Also pretty.
Robots.
Rumpus Room, number 2 of 5.
This is the issue that we were shorted a couple of weeks ago. Hooray.
Ah.
We got
Tear Us Apart, number 3.
from Jay Baruchel.
No, nothing on the action adventure.
Oh, nothing on the action adventure this week.
So we're just going to skip on over to the spookiest shop for Halloween. It's horror.
What's more horrible than?
Alice Cooper. It's issue number 2 of 5.
Oh, beautiful cover by Stuart Sager.
Oh.
Oops.
Hello.
Well, I guess I'll just do this again. Let's see if this works. It's working so far.
Almost Dead. A new number 1 from Ablaze.
Written by someone named Galaxy with art by Ryan Benjamin.
Cool.
Nice. Blood Commandment. Ugh. That looks terrifying.
New 4-issue series by Simon Kodransky.
Breath of Shadows, a graphic novel.
By the same creative team that brought you Road of Bones and other words.
Sea of Sorrows.
Sea of Sorrows. And this one.
Canary, #1.
This is a new miniseries by Scott Snyder with art by Dan Panosian. Got this Dan Panosian cover.
Nice. Ghost Lore, #6 of 12.
Pretty cover.
Ooh, yeah. By Cullen Bunn.
The Midnight Show, #2.
Or Cullen Bunn.
I think this is like the horror shelf, but it's also the Cullen Bunn shelf.
It's Cullen Bunn-a-ween.
Oh my god.
The Nasty, #4.
Ooh, Vault is picking that back up. Hooray.
Vampirella, Dead Flowers, #2 of 4.
This is written by Frank Frazetta's granddaughter.
Nice. And rounding out the horror shelf with Victory, #5. Ooh.
Pretty.
Cohen.
But also creepy.
All right. So that wraps up the horror.
All right.
Where are we going next?
Graphic novels.
Original
Let's go
graphic
over.
novels.
Ooh, we've got a Christmas. Oh,
Sorry, folks. Here it goes.
a Christmas bestiary hardcover.
Ooh, this is pretty brutal. It's got illustrations and stories from Christmas time, which is maybe not the most joyous occasion in this book.
Whoa.
Super metal,
for Halloween.
super Christmassy.
Filder, #2.
This is a brand new, oversized Ignatz format graphic novel from Kevin Huizenga. One of my favorites, but it's not my pick of the week.
Zach M. Stafford, Good Comics for Bad People, an extra fabulous collection. This book is insanely hilarious.
Yeah, there's some good fun strips in there.
I Don't Want to Be a Mom by Irene Olmo.
That looks like fun cartooning.
I Must Be Dreaming by Roz Chast.
This is from the New York Times best-selling author of Can't We Talk About Something More Pleasant?
Francis Descharnais, Little Russia by Pow Pow Press.
Ooh, real nice cartooning in there, too.
We have That Full Moon Feeling by Ashley Robin Franklin, which I believe we've had this before, but it was many years ago.
We have, yeah. This is my first time back. This is the first time back in stock in a while, so I put it new.
It's new! And then we have Why Is Everybody Yelling? Growing Up in My Immigrant Family by Marie Sabina Russo.
Just in time for the holidays.
Yeah, Why Is Everybody Yelling is also an American family tradition. You don't have to be an immigrant to ask that question. We also got one over here on our Euro shelf. It is The Cat from the Kimono.
Ooh,
Very
this is
pretty.
very nice. It's interior art by Nancy Pena.
And it is Sean's pick of the week. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make it spooky for Halloween.
Let's see. I think we got a mature manga.
Tough one, yeah. Oops, excuse me. We have Ogami-san, Can't Keep It In, Volume 1. It's a raunchy rom-com with the twist.
Not as raunchy as I expected it to be, but it's there.
Right.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's
there.
topical.
It's more fun and playful than
Right.
super raunchy.
Then visually wrong.
Right.
Exactly.
Over here on our strip reprint shelf, we have Atlas Comics Library #1, Adventures into Terror.
This is the first volume where Fantagraphics is reprinting old horror stories from the Atlas/Marvel archives. This features several classic artists, including Basil Wolverton, who's got a fantastic short in there.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Get your spooky on. You still got one more day. You can do it. Speaking of spooky, look at all these spooky cards you can still get. Spooky.
So spooky.
Just because October's over doesn't mean you got to stop being spooky.
Oh, and it's spooky time just in time for this Good Omens card game. Yeah, it's a deck builder from Renegade.
Nice.
That looks like fun. We
Fun
just wrapped
and
up that
games.
second season. That was
We
fun.
did. Ooh,
boy.
but also speaking of spooky, look at this amazing monster-sized. Wait, let me show you how monster-sized it is.
It's 13 pounds of monster.
Yeah, it's 13 pounds of Hellboy.
Look how big
This
this
is the entire Hellboy epic. Not every Hellboy comic, but every Hellboy comic from the main story, from the beginning of the series to the end.
Whoa.
12 volumes and more.
Oh my god, look how giant this is. I need a banana for scale.
Why a banana?
That's what you use for scale.
Okay.
So there you have it, folks. Monster-sized Hellboy.
It's so giant.
It's spooky. It's so spooky, it's so big. Now we covered the big stuff, the good stuff. Ooh, let's head on over here to
Sci-fi.
spooky.
Starting with Faceless and the Family, #1, a brand new series from Matt Lesniewski.
Dude, this was almost my pick of the week. This guy's art is fantastic. Even showed off more by the completely 100% brilliant black and white printing.
Yeah, it's very pointillism, very like Richard Corbin.
Yeah, but even more like weird and morphed.
Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons, #5.
This is the final part of this miniseries from Frank Thierry and Inaki Miranda.
The Sacrificers, #4.
Ooh, continuing that new series by Rick Remender and Max Fiumara.
The Space Between, another new #1.
A little bit of science fiction, a little bit of romance, a little bit of court intrigue.
Ooh, new from Boom. Transformers, #1, second print.
Yeah, that's right. It is second print. Huh? This is a Jason Howard variant. They had like several different variants to this new print. But yeah, there it is.
There it is. Very nice. All
right.
right. We got a couple more on the fantasy shelf. Starting with Masters of the Universe, Forge of Destiny, #3.
Continuing that series from Tim Seeley.
Savage Red Sonja, #1.
This is a brand new series written by Dan Panosian, who also did this cover.
So pretty.
Very nice. The Unlikely Story of Felix and Macabre.
This is a brand new original graphic novel from Juni Ba and his, I think his colorist, Hassan Atsamani El Wahoo.
Ooh, a new issue from Vault, a new series, Unnatural Order.
This is a new series written by Chris Yost, who left comics for quite a while to do a bunch of TV and movie stuff, but now he's come back to Vault for this brand new series. This is a little bit of Roman Empire versus the Druids versus some science fiction, maybe. Super cool. Love the art. Great story. And it's 100% free.
What?
This book has a retail value of $4.99. We will be giving it away to everyone for free if you want a copy. It is a little bit more mature, and we prefer that you have an account, and because we're going to ring it up and we're going to market the rest of the series to you. But the first issue is absolutely free, and it's my pick of the week.
Woo!
Spooky.
Nice. And rounding out the fantasy shelf with Usagi Yojimbo, #2, Ice and Snow.
This is number 2 of 5, and it also has a legacy number now, 271.
Nice.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Hey, so I noticed a comment on there that said our orientation is now that of TikTok.
Yeah. it's
We're
like
TikTok oriented. We'll figure it out. Sorry, TikTok.
I wonder if Facebook is moving, or it's not Facebook, it's YouTube, is moving to all live videos to be vertical to go into that. No, that can't be.
I will say it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Shay?
We've got indie superheroes.
All right.
Starting with Invincible, Volume 2.
There it is.
No One, number 6 of 10.
From Kyle Higgins.
Ranger Academy #2.
Spinning out of Power Rangers.
Saint Seiya and Knights of the Zodiacs Time Odyssey #2.
Ooh.
King Spawn #27.
Are those Cheetos? What is that?
That looks like Cheetos.
That's terrifying.
Street Fighter Omega #1. It's a one-shot.
This is an interesting project. It's pinups that stretch the storyline between the previous miniseries and the upcoming series.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
And we've also got this one per store thank you variant.
nice.
Pretty.
I did just notice also that this King Spawn creepy cover is also by Dan Panosian.
Haha, cool.
He's all over the
Wow,
place
it's
this week.
all over the place.
Wonderful.
And that wraps up indie superheroes. Now, what's next, Shay?
DC!
All right.
Starting with Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom special.
This has got a couple different short stories, all in time for that fantastic movie coming up real soon.
Batman, Catwoman, The Gotham War, Scorched Earth.
Oh.
This is the final part of the Batman, Catwoman, Gotham War crossover. The shocking conclusion.
Very nice cover.
Oh.
Got that Jorge Jimenez cover.
Then we have this cover by Kendra Kunka Lim. Very pretty.
Ooh.
I
shiny.
love this one. It's so great.
Yes.
This is by Adam Hughes.
It's so great.
Got a 1 in 25 by...
Salvador LaRocca.
Oh, yeah. I know. And this 1 in 50 by...
Simone Bianchi.
There it is.
Nice.
I like that one. A lot.
Dynamic.
Boom.
Detective Comics 1076.
Oh, this starts off in a brand new story written by Ram V with art by Jason Alexander.
A very beautiful cover by Evan Cagle.
Yeah, and a 1 in 25.
By Liam Sharp. Okay,
right on.
cool. Batman Gotham by Gaslight, trade paperback.
This collects a couple different stories, all in the same era and elsewhere's timeline. Further down the line,
JLA, JSA, Virtue and Vice trade paperback.
this is a new printing of this crossover story that was co-written by David S. Goyer and Jeff Johns.
Spirit World ends off with #6.
Wrapping up that miniseries.
Lovely. Supergirl special #1. Very
This-
nice cover.
This is a one-shot written by Marco Tamaki with interiors and this cover by Skylar Patridge.
She's on her own and ready for battle.
We got a Frank Cho variant.
Very pretty.
We got, oh gosh,
Will Jack.
Will Jack,
Will Jack.
who also did this foil
So
version.
pretty. Very nice.
Ooh, we have a very limited supply of those variants. Do make sure to get those as soon as possible, or make sure that you order them ahead of time.
The Return of Superman. It's the 30th anniversary special. Oh my gosh.
Just like the Death of Superman 30th Anniversary special, this reunites those creative teams from back in those mulleted days
Mulleted.
to revisit those storylines.
Yeah.
And that wraps up a very short list for DC's 5th week. Hey, what's up?
Marvel.
Oh, it's Marvel.
Ooh, it's spooky Marvel. Starting with the Avengers, #7.
This starts off a brand new story by Jed McKay and CF Via called Twilight Dreaming.
Are they dreaming about Twilight?
Mm-hmm.
We got this A cover and this cover.
By Lazo. I can't remember the. I don't know. Swell.
All right. Also, Captain America #1, second print.
Slightly adjusted color to that cover.
We got this cool new thing. It's the gallery edition of the Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale Daredevil.
Then called Daredevil Yellow.
That's right. Peach Momoko's Demon Wars Treasury Edition.
This collects the second series of one-shots that they did for this franchise. Very fun, very colorful.
Doctor Strange #9.
Ooh, that looks like a Harlequin romance cover.
Oh, that's right. He's like, let's just lay down here on this lava. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
God's #1 second print.
Hey, so there was a real big buzz around this $10 book when it came out. I short ordered it, but I did get some of the first prints back in. Look, there they are. But now we got second prints.
With a
Hooray.
different cover.
Yeah.
Zoom a zoom. It's Jeff! The Jeff-verse.
Oh, Jeff is joined by all of his friends, the Pet Avengers.
Yeah. Pizza Dog with a cover by Goody Hero.
And interiors.
Nice. Scarlet Witch, #10. She's all like, pew, pew.
Oh, that's a fun cover.
Very dynamic. Action-packed. Spider-Boy, #1.
This is spinning out of his debut appearances in Spider-Man by Dan Slott.
Nice. Spider-Man Deadpool trade paperback. Isn't it bromantic?
This is a modern era epic collection going back to the Joe Kelly days for this Deadpool Spider-Man. But it also has some Jerry Duggan and some Brian Posehn, all kinds of different people in here.
From Epic.
It's the epic collection.
Ah, I get it now.
Moving on down the line.
Ultimate Universe, #1.
This is a one-shot bridging between the previous miniseries and the expansion of the Ultimate Universe coming up very soon, written by Jonathan Hickman with interior art by Stephen Caselli,
We got this A cover.
by Brian Hitch, and 1 in 25 by Lionel Francis Yu.
Very nice.
All right. Venom, #27.
Who's in that fancy new Venom costume?
It's
got
me.
a new Venom in town.
We got this red cover and this purple cover.
Oh, I can't remember who did that one.
Oh, but they got a ponytail.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very nice though.
I think there's a ponytail back here. too.
Oh, I see it now.
It's
Oh.
obscured by webs.
I see it now.
Next up,
White Widow, #1.
I think this is Sarah Gailey's first Marvel writing credit.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice day.
That's a David
For a White
Marquez
Widow.
cover. I only got one of those because we got these.
Ooh.
These White Widow art germ covers. Yeah.
Yes.
And this one, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%. This is Adam Hughes cover, first off.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure this is reprinting something from the old Marvel swimsuit pinup.
Oh,
collection.
that's possible.
Because Adam Hughes don't draw like that no more.
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny. All right. It is a nice day for a White Widow. Also new this week, it's Magneto, #4. And Predator versus Wolverine, #1, second print.
Slightly recolored to show off the second printiness.
X-Men, #28.
Uh-oh, it's Sunspot versus Juggernaut. That wraps up Marvel.
All right.
Now, just a couple more things left.
Star Wars.
All right.
We've got number 40 of a Dark Droids tie-in Star Wars.
First it comes for the metal, then it comes for everything else.
Oh, no.
And finally,
We have Star Wars Hyperspace Stories number 10, The Bad Batch.
this features the first interior appearance in a Star Wars comics of the Bad Batch characters, for real. Better get it fast. Also, it probably might be the last time I order that for the shelf.
So if you know you want it, be sure to subscribe. That's how you always get your copies when we don't have enough room to stock them all on the shelves. Subscribe. Boom.
Do
And
it.
you can do that through the COMICHUB app.
Yes, you can.
Ding.
Lots of you
All
do.
That wraps up this week's list. It was short but sweet to let you get back to your Halloween activities. So thanks for joining us on this week's episode of BrainScan. But also, let me quickly tell you about our upcoming events. First, I want to thank everybody that came by on Saturday for our Trick or Read celebration. We had tons of trick-or-treaters. We gave away a bunch of comics. People came by in costume. It was a super fun time. Thanks everybody for coming out and supporting us on that day. We do have a few free comics left
Oh.
that I think we decided to continue that till tomorrow only.
Sure, let's do it tomorrow.
Only, as the day after Halloween, the Day of the Dead, still in the spirit. if you come by tomorrow, you could get one of the Trick or Read comics that we have left over. But tomorrow is the last day, so be sure to come by and pick that up.
Along with your free copy of Unnatural Order #1 from Vault
Right,
Comics, and my
right.
pick of the week.
Coming up next month, we have, we were able to reschedule our Saladin Ahmed signing. So those of you who came by this month, to check that out and were disappointed that he had to cancel due to illness, it has been rescheduled for Wednesday, November 15th from 12 to 2 p.m. So same time, just 4 weeks later from the original event, and that's going to coincide with the release of issue #2 of Spine Tingling Spider-Man, along with a bunch of other books that he is also writing are going to be coming out between now and then. So we will have lots more cool stuff to get signed if you are into Saladin Ahmed. Yay! And then later in the month, on the 20th, is our monthly Brain Candy series. This will be the 50th edition of Brain Candy. So we are celebrating 50 Brain Candy events, and that is on Monday, November 20th from 7 to 9 p.m. Brain Candy is a free rotating showcase of artists, writers, and musicians, all curated by the Emerging Writers Network, happening at Green Brain Comics on the third Monday of every month, and it is absolutely free to attend.
And just this last 49th episode, we marked over 200 different entertainers scheduled throughout Brain Candy. That's right.
Yes. 200 plus artists have been showcased in this rotating showcase of creators. It's pretty amazing. Amazing.
Wow.
All right.
And then also just a quick heads up, we will be closed on Thanksgiving, of course, to enjoy the holiday with our family. And then we will have news about our upcoming holiday shopping kickoff after Thanksgiving coming soon. So stay tuned for those deets.
And of course, I will be back live Friday for Last Call Live. That'll be live streaming right here on YouTube and Facebook at 11 a.m. Friday morning. Be there and be square.
Ooh, it's okay to be square.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's all I got.
Awesome. All right, so that wraps up this episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on our YouTube channel, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode.
But also, stay up to date on all of our happenings. We're Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but on X.com, we are Green Brain CMX.
You can shop our web store with the link in the description, where you can shop our entire store inventory from the comfort of your own home. We do shipping and pick up from the store. You also check out COMICHUB, which is our retailing partner that allows you to manage your subscriptions, pay for your asides, and do all of your pre-orders right through a convenient app that is available on Android and iPhone, and also on desktop at comichub.com.
Yeah.
If you are new to ComicHub, be sure to select Green Brain Comics as your favorite store.
Oh yeah! And if that's everything, remember! We are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985!
Oh, let's get creepy!
Feed your brain! A Green Brain Comics!
Look at all these. This is already out of control. All right, folks.